Hi! Wow, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. I'm not in my van anymore. So I just wanted to give a quick update on Matootie Tales. So thank you to all who have liked, shared, subscribed, watched any of our videos. We thank you so much. We've accomplished so much in just the past second half of last year. I can't believe I had this vision since March last year. Oh, it's been a year. Wow, there you go. Yeah, so thank you so much if you have seen any of our videos and shared. The goal is to spread it to as many people as we can to get the message out there. Matootie Tales exists to educate positive expression of emotions, teaching healthy conversation and deeper relationships between parents and kids. And of course, I have mentioned that it's not just for parents, but it's also for all adults. My vision is to see the family dynamic change to more healthy and loving relationships. Imagine the generations of healing that can happen. At the beginning of the year, we had released our very first cartoon. Yay! It was so fun to work with our artists and my family members to be the voices of some of the characters. It's so cute. I got Bella to do the recent one this month with my husband, and then my daughter with cousins in the other one. So remember, please share to everyone you know. So this year for Matootie Tales, I wanted to mainly focus on two things. Number one, cartoons for the kids. Not just any cartoons, but these cartoons will always have some sort of education involved, whether it comes to mental health with emotions, encouragement, or just, something light and, of course, something funny too. Number two, more talks for the adults. I had to limit it to just the two this year, or it depending, what comes up. Just because I'm still hoping to eventually have a team together, because I'm doing most of this by myself. We also want to start having more conversations going up on our Facebook page to do with the topics that we share, and be part of community, because we all want to be part of community. So now this is what I wanted to share, and so I'm excited. For my own personal mission, I've started writing my very first musical. Whoa! I've been doing this course bi-monthly again. Last year I did a songwriting one with Ryan Tedder. Now this year is writing for musical theater with Justin and Benj. So stay tuned. I'll probably make another Instagram account to show my journey in writing this musical, and yeah, that will be fun. Who knows, maybe you can be part of it. Okay, now that I've said all the updates, I just wanted to give a quick encouragement. As you may or may not know, this month the topic has been You Are More. It's revisiting the topic of You Are More and about identity. For all the people out there who have stopped dreaming or have been discouraged by other people's words or beliefs, I encourage you not to quit. If you believe with everything that what you are doing is what you're supposed to be doing, then do it. Don't believe people with little to no vision in their own lives. Don't believe all these negative words like you're not good enough. The world needs more world changers. Now, for my own journey, I've struggled a lot with that tension, because I am a very big dreamer. I've always been a dreamer since I was a kid. So from a young age, I always believed that I was called to do with music. The reason why I felt so drawn to that is music has so much potential to help people. And that's another one of my dreams, is to help people. So if anyone who knows me knows I like to encourage and I like to speak words of life. And that's my thing. I find joy in lifting others up. Music is one of those things that can do that, Music is a universal language. What an interesting I found in the course that I've been doing this month is that they mentioned that, music is a universal language. Yes, I've heard that. But then they showed like this practical way. They would play these chords, and then they said that no matter what country you're from, there's just certain chords like major, which gives you the impression that it's like a light, happy mood. As soon as you play sort of minor chords, it implies that something sad is happening. So just listening to the music, you can already, there's a mood, there's a vibe. You can feel it, even if you don't speak the same language. It's like it's the same. It's crazy. And so there's so much potential in music. The thing with music, though, is that not everyone takes it seriously. They don't think it's a big deal or whatever. So it's easy to get discouraged because there's so many talented people. And people just think talent is nothing. Like, it's like, oh, that's great, you're talented, now get a real job, kind of thing. Like, it's almost like deep down I felt less of a human just because how music's sometimes not able to provide financially, here in Australia. I've been blessed myself, my own story with my husband wanting to be the main breadwinner. Is that what you call it? Yeah. So I've been blessed with that, and God's been so faithful in providing for us. But I've always had that insecurity, like I'm not good enough, or maybe I should stop dreaming because it's not paying the bills, at the end of the day, when we pass from this life, it's like, why were you on earth? Like, were you on earth just to do a job and then die? That's always been my tension, is like, I felt like my life has always been about something more. There's got to be more than just going to school and then you're getting older, and then you find a job, and then that's it, and then you retire. Like, I feel like there's more. And yes, like using your workplace to impact people is, the goal. So my thing is just like, there's more to life than just living it like just day to day, but you can make a difference in people's lives. And so my encouragement is, don't quit, don't give up. I'm actually taking years of breaks in between, like as an adult, because of my discouragement with my dreams, with people always, like, maybe they've never said it to my face, but I've always had that impression that people are like, oh, okay. Another thing is, people aren't curious enough to even ask questions. It's like it's not even worthy to be asked. Like, oh, how's the music thing going? It's like, oh, poor you, kind of thing. That's how I've always felt. And yeah, so I would be discouraged, and I stopped for a few years with lots of things, with like writing, and then just focusing on being a mom, which is literally the greatest thing ever, I think. And so, but I've always felt like there was more as well. But yeah, I'm so grateful that my husband and my family, my parents specifically, and my husband, them three have been the biggest support in my life. And yeah, I want these talks to be an encouragement to you, because maybe you might not have that person in your life or people in your life to be that encouragement for you. But, if you believe that there is a great calling on your life to do whatever, it doesn't have to be so massive, like just anything, even if it's like baking or just going to your friend's house just to see if they're okay. Like, those things make a huge difference in people's lives. Any change like that you've helped in someone's life, it goes a long way, trust me. And so that's my encouragement. I don't want to make this too long because I know I can tend to talk a lot, but yeah, thank you if you've made it this far in my video. Thank you again from the bottom of our hearts for watching any of the stuff we've been releasing, for sharing it. Please, please, please continue to watch it. That's why it's good to subscribe, because then you can see the new videos. I know, I'm sorry I'm not always consistent. Life happens, lots, like my kids being sick and just being tired and blah blah blah. Anyways, okay, well, I hope you have a great day, and let me know if you have any questions, if you want any help with, I don't know, whatever, or just advice, or just someone to talk to you. Feel free to message me. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, bye-bye.
Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching.